This is Love to Me from Soma Geng, diaspora.
Yes, sir.
I just want to thank all of you. God bless you. The Lord continue to increase all of you. The love you're showing to my son, the Lord will show you guys much more in the name of Jesus.
Amen.
I love all of you. Thank you so much.
Love you.
Mom loves all of you.
Soma Geng, they've been doing way too much ever since Soma left the big brother's house. Putting smiles on his face, not just on his face alone, yeah? Also putting smiles on his mom's face. You know, if there is something anyone would love so much, is seeing your parents, smile. That thing, they burst Farume, like it is sweet, you will be like, oh, these people remembered you and still remember your own mom. It's a sweet thing to see. So Soma is enjoying from his gang, left, right, and center, for himself, his mom, and shippers. Only you, Soma. I think you really deserve that. Hey, babies, how are you all doing? Welcome back to Sail with Miciously Mimi, where you get the gist as they do waiting. As it hurts. Of course, there's no sleeping on the bicycle on this channel. If you snooze, you do what? You lose. Are you yet to subscribe to this channel? Or are you still sitting on a fat, long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking pot? Like, how do you want to get the gist? As it hurts. Talking about the gist as it hurts, guys. This life, I keep telling you guys, I say, too balanced. The housemates are going through a lot. But before we talk about that, let's say this from Soma. Soma is appreciating his gang. As he said, Soma Gang, been on a mission since I got out. Steady smiles on my face. I love you guys. I'm very sure that you should love them, because if you don't love them, who go love them for you? They've been doing way too much, like I said earlier. He said again, meanwhile, I see what you all are doing, and I love you guys. Una they boss my scoros. Oh, I said this. Now my own, I said boss Farume. You see, boss his scoros. Okay, all of them are bossing. Meanwhile, talking about Soma, I told you guys he's enjoying from all corner, from shippers and from moms, and now see they are even blessing the mom join. Talking about shippers, I've heard people saying Angel is way too small, because of her height, and then many people have been saying that. I saw that on my comment section too, where people are saying Angel is small here and all of that. Angel has something for you guys. She said he is 6.5 feet tall. Please, everyone look short around him. As Kachi said, oh my baby, you're short too, or is this Soma that is too tall? Many people have been complaining that about her. She was like, I beg you, I know short too, I know short. The thing is, Soma is too tall. But why is it that people take this short thing in personal, Soma? Because I remember in the house, Sisi, one word that she doesn't want to hear is about her height. If you want to find Sisi trouble, no talk about her height for that house. Now that place they find trouble. So I don't know, I don't know why it gets to people like that, but I think even if it's anybody, when people just talk to you like that about something, maybe your height or even your body size or anything, there are way people would say things about you and you will not like it. Okay. Coming from the cutest Kimi, for someone with no star power, she controls a lot of discussions, topic on this app, to think she even does the bare minimum but trend effortlessly. Imagine if Ilebaye was cloud chasing like your faves. Indeed, stars don't struggle to shine. Winner. Now, this is Baye tribes, they're the Buga. Yesterday, after they are complaining about they've not been seeing Baye, they've not been, hearing from her. If you watched my videos, if you follow my videos back to back, you'll be getting info. There's this interview Ilebaye had that she has reviewed why she has not, been coming online, and she spoke about her management. So for those people coming for her management, I think if you listen to that interview, you would just mellow down a little. Okay, and then 1M views, and it's not even 24 hours yet. What were they saying about star power again? Ilebaye, you're blessed. Good morning, Odogu Baye tribe. Talk and do fan base. Drag Ilebaye to success. This hashtag drag Ilebaye to success is actually because of what that guy is actually saying about Baye for coming, disrespecting their production and all of that, Meanwhile, they are just carrying Ilebaye's picture to show those people who are making noise about OGs, They were like, oh, your faves are trying to use sheep to trend and all of that. But Baye has been offline. Just one picture like this everywhere. Scatter, scatter. And JI said, star power is not by shouting OG, OG and carrying sheep everywhere or giving money cake taller than Target. Star power is your numbers and your presence on social media, because that's what will draw brands and more followers to you. You know why? Because numbers don't lie. Ilebaye is the star power. Now, I am one of those people who do not accept this notion right here. I do not accept the notion about star power being about the number of views, the number of this thing. No. We have been on those baby streets for a whole long damn time, and you would know that it's not about the number of views you get. We have seen housemates who have low views. They've even come for them because of those low views. Monado's housemates, they pack endorsement left, right, and center. I'm not actually disputing the fact that Ilebaye has this star power, because it is her time, like she said. God don't. The oil is on her head that she would win this. But using this notion of number because of she's on 1M view via the picture she posted yesterday. In fact, currently that picture is on 1.1M view the last time I checked, but it's okay to say that yes, she deserved this win. It's very okay, because her fan base would tell, though some people claim they are arisers and all of that. But what I'm trying to say right here is I do not accept this particular notion of JI saying it's about numbers. No, it's not about numbers. Brands do not come to you because of your numbers. If not, all those housemates where they pack deals when their numbers safe. For example, I would use maybe KJ, for example. KJ doesn't have numbers like that, but that guy is really doing well for himself. I can mention a number of housemates who is doing same. It's not about numbers, but I think it's just grace. And I think it's Ilebaye's turn, and I just hope she utilizes it well. Okay, now, one of the most trendy right now in the social space is Adekunle. He is someone that is very good with words. He's very good with writing. He might not be that vocal in terms of communication. We've seen that happen with himself and Venita. He would not be free to say things to Venita, but all he would say that, how I wish I can get a pen and a paper. So right now, Adekunle actually poured out his heart on this note here. He tweeted this and he said, I am not at a point in my life where I intend to fake it till I make it. You can be a public figure and still be real. I bet the expectation. It took me a year to fully understand my new reality. Those who have been with me long enough know this. For those who just joined in the family, looks like we have some catching up to do. And now that new reality has even changed further into something much more than me. Someone told me yesterday you are a star now. I can't explain how everywhere went quiet for a bit after hearing this. But solemn realization came afterwards. It would take some adjusting into. Definitely, after a well-deserved rest, I just come out. I never to get time see road like this. Nothing happens at the snap of the fingers, and the only way we can do this together is if sometimes you put yourself in my shoes and come out being considerate. We don't always have to follow the template that is set. We can always create our own. I would like to think that all of us can meet halfway. There are things you want to say to me, by all means, please, but how you say it to me is very key. You are coming from a place of love, understandable, but please be respectful and mindful in your approach. And I know I also have an obligation to you to represent myself in the light that is worthy of success and celebration. Together, we can do this. Have a wonderful day ahead. God bless you. So Adekunle took his time, guys, to write this out. And then the fans has been worried ever since, because they are like, if this guy has come out like this to pour this out, that means this guy is actually going through a lot and he is not feeling that happy. That is why I said, if you're standing this housemate, sometimes you guys are their problem. Yes, most of these fans, sometimes you guys are their problem. The way you handle things, the way you rant, the way you bant unnecessarily, you are not helping them either. It is very easy for them to see outside the same things about them, but seeing how their own fan base, react to some of these things really get to them. Anyways, I'm coming from Ajoke. I have read that scene over and over again, and I am genuinely crying, because now I am wondering, what was it really worth it going back into that house? It is not fair what these people go through just to entertain us. I think both fans just need to take a chill pill. It is just so disheartening. They forget these guys are also humans who have blood running in their veins. They have emotions. I hope he stays strong. Now, the thing is here, the reason why Adekunle posted this thing is there is no other reason but because of the Adenita ship. And the funny thing is, the people who carried it on their head like gala are their fan base. the islander and the unicorn, or what are they called? And I think there is a shippers on their own. They are always asking through the interview. They want to know. They are not getting clarity. And at the same time, do we need to blame these shippers? As much as I know that I'm somebody who do not like all the shipping thing, but I do not blame them. You know why? Because in the house, you guys showed us sheep. Is that a game? If na game, make una come out tell us fully that na game una play. It's not about cutting through corners. I won't cry, cause to write later means he is so hurt. Please, I can't even imagine what they are going through. Please, I'm on my knees for God. Leave them alone. We don't need this. They don't need this. Let them be allowed to make their mistake without fearing backlash. This is coming from Nampa, and Nampa is a head shipper. She's not just a head shipper. She also stumbles Adekunle and Venita individually. Like during voting time, she is one of their fans that I know that really went all way to make sure that they get votes. So I understand. For those who can read and comprehend, this message is loaded with words for every single person who has written and said all manner of things to this gentleman. And I hope going forward, people learn how not to lord it over a fave. It is just not fair. God bless him for this. Now, you guys are quite understanding right now because it is coming from your fave. The same people who are pleading, saying, I beg, people, we cannot do this. That is how people go to other people's fave to say things to them. I keep saying this thing in general. These housemates are human. But if I talk, some people would think, oh no, you don't like my faith. You don't do this. These housemates in general, they are human beings, for crying out loud. Don't be biased because of is your faith now. When I can't their understanding. No. Understand it in the fact that all of you guys are just like pots calling kettles black, begging and pleading why you will go behind and still do that to other housemates. It is not fair. When they are not robots, even you refuse to study the course your parents picked for you, but you want to tell humans how to act. Please, I am begging, leave my faves alone. I can only beg, just leave them for us, I beg. God, please help my pickings. I wish I could go anew for everyone. You actually wish you could go anew for everyone because this is coming from Adekunle. It's something that has to do with Adekunle and Venita. But if it's something that has to do with other housemates, would you have had this mind, these same emotions and feel same way on what they are going through? Bro, I am ready to even start begging at this point because I am so pained. Guys, please. Because Adenita and Adechi said, please guys, leave Adekunle alone. We are begging. Which one is Adechi again? Okay, Adekunle and Chi. Interesting. Away. All right, my baby, we support you, Big Dex. Oh yeah, I know I have been shouting, but please be considerate towards my faves now. I beg, please. If you all know how much I hate it when I see rubbish, please, for the love of God, be considerate. We love you, Adekunle. Oh yeah, the islanders are begging you people to take it easy on Adekunle and Venita, but mainly they are focusing on Adekunle because Adekunle that wrote this. Meanwhile, hope you guys will do same to other housemates. That is my own question. One thing I love about this post show is that my faves are enforcing what it means to respect boundaries. You go talk from now to tomorrow, speculate all you want, but one thing is certain, you don't know shit, and I love it. My Adenita, good morning, no, keep it up, dears. Now, it's not about them keeping it up. Let's be real for once, yeah? It's not about them keeping it up. It is about it is about you guys knowing that nothing is happening in that ship for now, and just let them breathe. That is all. Let them breathe. It's about you guys knowing that nothing is happening there right now. So let them take a chill pill and breathe. All right, coming from Anata. Seems like some votes, love, support, hype, money contribution comes with terms and conditions, That is what I feel. So that is why sometimes when these housemates give these fans give these housemates, I'll be like, this gift up is just from your heart. It's not after you dictate their life for them. I keep saying that often. Meanwhile, the reason why I've been lamenting, the same way you people are feeling, you people are begging for Adekunle. This same Napua, I saw a post that she made and said that that she's praying about Adekunle friendship with doyin. That she hopes that that friendship something. I'm like, okay, now you don't like doyin because of your Venita is not cool with doyin now, and you're still praying for Adekunle to be careful with doyin, meaning that you think that friendship do not all go well with you, but you still think people should actually not control them while you're trying to indirectly do same. You see where I said they are doing this thing when it favors them. Now this BB street they will see how everything plays out, but for the Adenita ship, I think there is nothing there for now. The earlier you guys realize it, the better. So guys, I am dropping my voice right here and now. Thank you so much for sailing with me. Please feel free to use the comment section as it pleases you. What do you think about all of this happening? God bless you. Stay blessed. I love you. Bye.